for the one time. For the one time. We have to do this, guys. Super Mario World. Let's go. I can't resist anymore. I can't hold it back. I'm feeling it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play some Super Mario World, and we're gonna play it over here on Twitch TV, and then upload it to YouTube. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been working all day, and we're gonna play some Super Mario World. Okay, let's go. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. They used again twice, and that's me using it a third time. Ooh, yeah, I'm wondering if they'll do DLC with new games to add onto the console legitimately. No, only because this doesn't have a Wi-Fi feature to it. So the games we got, unfortunately, is what we will get. And the reason I went left is because I want to unlock that that mushroom, the yellow bricks that are gonna come in clutch. I love this feature. It was in Super Mario Bros. 3, but I love it here. Like, they had it in the game where you can use your second item. Boom, boom, boom. I heard Sega might do something system with the old Sega system. Or have they? They did do it already. The Sega Flashback. Apparently, it didn't do so hot. Whatchamacallit? Like, the game stuttered a lot, apparently. Oh, no. Woo! And that's a throwback to... Actually, not entirely, but... I was gonna say Super Mario Bros. Like the beginning of that, the three things, but it was really more a triangle, wasn't it? Woo! Sega did a Genesis version with 56 games. Yeah, it was like some absurd number, but unfortunately, it didn't really do much. Here we go, that Yellow Switch Palace. The music in this game! Oh my gosh! Love it. So, among one of my favorite video game soundtracks. I wish I could wall bounce! Is it possible to get all these coins ever? I've always wondered that. Question, does it have Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles on there? Because those are the only Sonic games that matter to Joe. I love those two. My favorite Sonic games. Great soundtrack. The game works so well, and it's my favorite Chaos Emerald stages are right in there. Alright. Dude, this is like just walking right into this game again. Oh man, I forgot to change the game again. See, this is the problem when you do consoles like this. Super Mario World, there we go. Boom. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Super Mario World. Boom. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're gonna get Yoshi now. Oh my goodness. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Here's the problem. Hey, thanks for rescuing me. Now I'm gonna spend the rest of this game punching you. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna force you to eat that apple, Yoshi. This is terrible. This is terrible. He thanks him, and then how does Mario repay him? By punching him in the head. Come on now. Oh god, this music I haven't heard in forever. I know, right? So good. So good. One of these drops down, doesn't it? No? Yeah. And then the leaf, right? And I love that the music changes when you're on Yoshi. Oh, man. Yo, welcome back, Quake! And being able to play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. Man, Sonic 2 was evil. Sonic 2 was so evil. It had a great soundtrack. But, man, that game was evil. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wait, is it this one where I can... Oh, no, it's not. Which one's the one that he could fly on? Which ones do I need to absorb? Bum 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 bum. Mario World music is great. I love listening to it in Super Mario Maker, dude. So true. I wish in Super Mario Maker they added the fanfare at the end when you beat the stages. That would have topped everything. I was hoping they would have updated it. Maybe they'll add it into Switch. I don't know. Because it's bound to happen, and Mario Maker is bound to happen. Boom. The days when Koopalings were considered Bowser's 7 children before the retcon. I didn't even realize they retconned that. Oh, man. Which Yoshi to fly on? Oh, Blue Yoshi when he eats a shell. That's what it is. Okay, yes. I couldn't remember. Oh boy. Oh boy, this level gives me heart attacks because of that. Early signs of anxiety right here. Oh, no, why did I do that? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. See, if I didn't have that yellow. Joe, is Switch worth the purchase? Yes. If, right now, like, the indie support is nuts on it. To me, it has been worth every penny. Like, there's new games out every week. All the big titles that, you know, Nintendo's been working on, they've been consistently hitting across the boards. I think Switch is worth it. I wouldn't have recommended it to someone who doesn't play Nintendo games early when it first launched, but like 6 months later, man, there's so much there that you wouldn't be disappointed with. And then with the fall lineup, like, it's just ridiculous right now. Ridiculous in a good way. I want to at least beat the first castle. Oh man, I love this stage. Shigeru Miyamoto! I'd be surprised if he said no. Wait, hold up. Wait, say that again? What did I miss? Because I heard today's Mario games. Oh my gosh. Almost died there. In Mario games, Koopalings are now just top henchmen of Bowser. Huh. Is this the worms? I mean, not the worms, but like the, oh gosh. What the hell were they called again? Oh my god. No, rip. Yoshi, you were a good fella. This was your stage. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to check that. I didn't know that. I always thought they were still his kids. Or that they were all cousins or something like that. Yes. Yeah. Ah. Oh, I should have done that beforehand. Dang it. I was supposed to do this first to get the 1-up. Woo! We finished the stage, Joe, but no Yoshi. You sound like a Nintendo sales rep trying to push switches. Oh my god. Please. Venom, dude, how you doing, man? Oh man. Dang. Oh my god, what? Dude, the remixes on here. Joe has such a boner for Nintendo stuff, you could push all the sales to another Yo. Wait, oh my god. How Switch's online service better than Wii U? I never had a problem with the Wii U online services, really. Although I didn't really play like multiplayer all that often with Mario Kart 8 and all that stuff. Smash wasn't terrible. But Switch, I mean, we had some hiccups with Splatoon 2. Very few. Other than that, I mean, the online service is not official yet. Like, they're not really releasing the online program that like they charge people for until January or sometime in 2018. But online works fine for me. I can only speak for Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8. I need to show ARMS some love. I was so hyped about that game and I didn't touch it after I bought it because I don't even know what happened. Like, we played ARMS for a bit and then I've not been able to jump back into that game. Summer of Samus, that's what happened. ARMS came out and then we jumped into Summer of Samus and that's why I never went back to ARMS. But that was such a good game. Like, I was hyped about the beta. I was really impressed with it. And then the game came out and I bought it, and then I was coming back from LA from E3 and it was just like a cluster of everything happening. I feel bad about that. I'm actually planning on buying a Nintendo 2DS XL for the new Pokemon game today. Dude, what? Yo, that is awesome. Be honest, Joe, how big is your amiibo collection, or big or gigantic? I have all the Smash characters. I have the Fire Emblem line. I recently got my Samus and Metroid amiibo for Samus Returns. We have all the Breath of the Wild stuff. Mega Yoshi. What else? I mean, all my amiibos are over here in a corner in a box right now because I don't have room for them, so I guess gigantic. Oh, man, but alright, guys, let's jump into this. World 1. Oh, my God. Skyrim is coming to the Switch. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Mario. Punching things, right? You don't take this into consideration that, but yeah, you just straight up punches these turtles. I love turtles. I have 2 turtles. Fun fact. Let's see. There's a flower right in the middle, right? Yep. I remember that. Boom, boom. I can get that flower. What was the newest Pokemon game that was released on released for? You mean 3DS? Or do you mean the actual DS? I think the last DS Pokemon game was Black and White 2? Like, RPG Pokemon game? The last 3DS one was Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun and Moon are coming out this November. November 17th, I think, is Skyrim launch. Yes, that sounds right. Same day as Pokemon. I was like, really? That's gonna launch next to Pokemon? People are gonna go broke. There we go. That was lackluster. Joe, I heard that sound again. Which sound? That clipping sound? It's probably the game itself, like the actual game, the emulator. Some of these games are old, so they have this weird clipping sound. I can't hear it, but it sometimes doesn't encode properly to streams, so it does like that thing. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa. Iggy as in, you know, Iggy Pop, the singer. That's where they got that name from. in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Joe, try too hard much? Yo. Sorry, when you have the flower power, that's the easiest way to beat him. Just spam it and you're good. Speedrunner tactic right there. I don't know if there's an easier way to do that, though. Oh, I just hit my tooth. Oh, that hurt. Ow. For the breakout over on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. That was Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. Excuse me, classic. Wow. I gotta stop drinking the soda. Anyway, if you enjoyed what you saw here, give it a like, share with your friends, let them know what I do here. I play video games after work. We have a show called That Nintendo Show. It's our weekly Nintendo news podcast. It's live here on Twitch on Friday nights, and then uploads over to YouTube as a separate breakout video on Saturdays, along with being audio format on SoundCloud and iTunes. So rate and review and all that stuff if you enjoy all the nerdy Nintendo news you can handle here at JoAfterWork. And that's all I got for you guys. So with that, take care. Love y'all.